From promises of renewed hope to bold economic reforms, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's first 2 years in office has been eventful. Now at the halfway point of his tenure, we take a look at some of the key sectors shaping his administration so far. 2 years in, insecurity remains a major concern across many states. Edo, Benue, Borno, Plateau, Niger, and Ondo have all seen frequent violence. According to SBM Intelligence, an African-focused security think tank, 152 security operatives were killed between January 2nd and mid-May 2025 by non-state actors across Nigeria. Still, the government says progress is being made. Minister of Defense Abubakar Badaru says Nigeria is on track to defeat insecurity by the end of 2025. He highlighted some recent achievements by security agencies, including neutralizing 13,543 terrorists and bandits, arresting 17,500 suspects, rescuing 9,821 hostages, and the surrender of more than 24,000 terrorists. Over the years, the rising cost of medication and the exit of major pharmaceutical companies has put pressure on access to basic healthcare. A few months after assuming office, President Tinubu launched the Nigeria Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative aimed at boosting primary healthcare and services for mothers and children. By March 2025, 32.8 billion naira was released under the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund. Despite this, there is growing concern about the number of healthcare professionals leaving the country. According to the Minister of Health, Ali Pate, more than 16,000 Nigerian doctors have left the country in the last 5 to 7 years in search of greener pastures. As of May 2025, 12 states including Abia, Adamawa, Bauchi, Benue, Cross River, Ekiti, Gombe, Jigawa, Kebbi, Kogi, Kwara, and Niger were all listed as having less than 200 doctors. The student loan scheme, first signed into law in April 2024, has seen more than 54 billion naira disbursed to students across public universities and polytechnics. The government also aims to get 10 million out-of-school children back in classrooms in the next 2 years. But the children's charity, UNICEF, reports the number of out-of-school children in Nigeria is on the rise, with the figure currently at 18.3 million. 2 years into his term, the Tinubu administration has clearly initiated reforms across various sectors. However, the true test of his efficacy and whether he would deliver in the much-promised renewed hope will unfold over the next 2 years. As the second half of his tenure begins, Nigerians are watching to see if the president is able to keep his campaign promises before making new ones in 2027.